way we feel about something is so much more important than what we think about it. What you feel passionately about is called your purpose. And the secret to life is finding that balance between your work and your passion. Viktor Frankl in Man's Search for Meaning says, we do not need a tension-free life. We need a struggle towards a worthwhile goal. So how do you find your purpose? The Japanese call it ikigai. You have to answer these 4 questions. What am I good at? What can I be paid for? What do I love? And what does the world need? When you answer these 4 questions, your true purpose will emerge and you will never get bored a day in your life again. There are 2 types of people on earth. Those who love authenticity and those who fear it. The best athletes I've ever worked with, the greatest leaders on earth, the most powerful souls who've ever lived, each of them had something truly authentic about themselves. But 99% of this world, they fear authenticity. And these people will try to navigate you to the middle of the pack. But nothing great ever happens in the middle of the pack. If you want to shine like the star you were meant to be, you have to find those people who will love and appreciate your authenticity. They will wake you up every single morning, walk you to the highest building, and allow that unique voice of yours to flow. These are the only people you should be looking for. So many of us struggle with forgiveness. We struggle to get past the pain that someone has inflicted on us. And very often, we wear that pain like a badge of honor. And that pain causes us anger towards that other person. The Dalai Lama says that anger is like carrying a hot piece of coal, waiting to throw it at someone, not realizing that you are getting burnt in the process. It took me a lot of pain and a very long time to realize that forgiveness isn't about someone else. Forgiveness is about yourself. It is the process of being kind to yourself and not allowing yourself to carry this burden any longer. And you know what the best part is? The best part is when you start to forgive yourself, you become fearless with how you love because you truly understand that healing from any pain is in your hands. I want you to try this exercise. Take a piece of paper and write down 2 things you think you most likely will regret 20 years from now. Now analyze that piece of paper. I've asked this question to more than 100,000 people at my seminars. And do you want to know what the common answers are? There's a good chance you have at least one of them. Answer 1, people will regret not taking care of their health. Answer 2, people will regret not spending enough time with family and loved ones. Isn't it amazing that in this current day and age, we don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow, but you're pretty sure you'll regret these 2 things. Starting tomorrow, take 5 minutes a day and call a loved one. Because not spending time with a loved one does not have to be on that piece of paper. And the power to change it is in your hands. There is an interesting relationship between wealth and happiness. Science has shown us that worrying about food and shelter can significantly impact your well-being. But beyond that, the relationship between wealth and happiness is significantly smaller. The rich are only fractionally happier than the middle class. And this is where it gets interesting. The relationship between wealth and happiness has a reverse correlation. What does that mean? That means that happier people can get rich faster. Why? Because they're more appealing to work with and their positive outlook on life helps them work harder, commit to their projects, and invest in their future. Pain and struggle are an inevitable part of life. We simply have to go through it. The irony of life is that no one likes pain, but it is only through pain that we grow and become the best versions of ourselves. However, many of us find ourselves in the same painful situation month after month, year after year. The next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, ask yourself this question: what did the universe want me to learn from this? And the more clarity you find in your answer, the less likely will be the probability of that situation ever occurring again. If you do not do this, that pain will keep manifesting until you learn the lesson that you were intended to learn.